Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Lumix, and in today's video I'm gonna be breaking down my scalping strategy. Finally is here. I'm gonna let y'all know everything I do, how I place my trades, and how I make my profits. Let's get it. This is the same strategy that I've used from my first live accounts, from making 10K a month just scalping in the markets. And this is the same strategy I have used taking my 10K FTMO challenge first try, literally passed challenge verification and got my payout. If you haven't seen that video yet, the link is in the description. Guys, don't miss that out. But we're gonna get into it very quick. I'm gonna break it down quick to you guys. Very simple. Everything I see, everything I do to make my profits daily. But before I get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Guys, the family is growing insanely. Like, you guys are showing love. It's so crazy how I put a target. I tried to get like 100 subscribers. I was at 140. Now I'm over 500 subscribers. It's crazy in just a matter of a month. Thank you for the love. Thank you for becoming part of the family. And let's get to the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Show me that you are really showing the love. And this is the scalping strategy. Let's get to it. Alright guys, now that we have opened up the charts, I found a spot to explain my strategy. And it's very simple, guys. All I'm waiting for is a bounce play, a break or retest, and I'm paying attention more to price action. As you can see clear, I do not use any indicators. I'm literally just waiting for price action to speak to me. You want to learn exactly what the market is telling you. I have recommended my students to get this book right here, the Candlestick Bible. This book have helped my journey crazy, and I'm talking about when I first started and I started trading with this strategy. The whole point of this strategy was bringing a small account as a scalper, bring up these accounts to insanely games with no drawdowns and try to not lose my money. So I'm going to show you and get right into it. Here we can clearly see how we have these major levels. You can clearly see how we have resistance on the daily here. So I'm paying attention on price action throughout the day on what's going on. Right here was a nice bounce play. Remember, the strategy is based off rejections, candlesticks, and what the price is telling me. I do top-down analysis. I see if the daily is bullish or bearish. The 4-hour, I'm paying attention on how price is holding its momentum. On the 1-hour, I'm looking for rejections and all these type of stuff. So in reality, they all come to play together because this is the higher time frame. But my entries, I'm paying attention most likely to the 15 and 5-minute, because on the 5-minute is where I execute my trade. On the 15-minute is actually confirming, and the 1-hour is confirming that 5-minute. So let's say, for example, on the 1-hour, I start seeing that price pumps up. It comes up to this daily level, right? You could call it supply and demand or support and resistance. So I see it that it comes to this major level on the daily, right? It comes and bounce and rejects this. It completely makes a resistance level, and here you see how we bounce like a support. So I'm paying attention on how price is creating here. First, number one, we start seeing that we create a doji on the buyers. They are rejected. They cannot break this level. So I'm paying attention on how price action is moving here on forward. So one key thing that you can see here, let's see, we can create here a minor support level, and we can see here how buyers attempt to break this level again, showing me that they want to break the level, but they do not have the strength. As soon as I start seeing these rejections, because this is based off my strategy, I'm paying attention on these rejections. Rejections speaks to me a lot. This is where I start doing entry. This is the key. I want to teach you guys something. This is where I put in a small lot. A small lot would be like $1 to $2 max. If I have a $500 account, right? I have $500. I'm only throwing a $1 lot here, and per point I would be moving $1. So let's say, for example, if this price right here bounces off this level and it rejects and it goes up, you are not risking much. you are not losing a lot. So in reality, this is where a lot of people fail. They throw big lots on small accounts, and that's why you end up blowing it. And you can never, ever, ever lift up an account because you are just over risking. You're risking over 1 to 2%. And in reality, if you don't have a good strategy where you can understand how price is moving, you just end up blowing the account. So right here, right? As I mentioned to you, on the 1 hour level, I start paying attention, right? How this comes up, tap this major level, which is a daily, is like, it's not little, it's a major level. We reject off this level. Once we have the candle flip, remember I told you, I'm paying attention to candle flips. Once this candle flips, I'm entering a small lot. With this small lot, I'm actually letting it run. Let's say, for example, I enter here and I put my stops maybe at 30. So if this trade comes above this line and it goes against me and I get stopped out, I only lose $30. Now, where the strategy comes into play, and people ask, how do you get big gains and you definitely don't go even to drawdowns? That's crazy, because you can end up blowing accounts like that. Now, this is the trick here. When I wait for these candles to reject and flip under, I'm waiting for this 1 hour closure, right? Let's say on the 15 minute, let's find it. Okay, here on the 15 minute, remember I'm breaking it down now to the 15 minute. Once I start seeing that price breaks under this level and this minor support level, you can clearly see how they came and failed and retest here. Now, remember what I said, I'm only waiting for the flip of the candle. We start seeing how buyers come in first. I'm paying attention to this. I'm going to zoom it in for you guys can see it. I'm waiting for these buyers to come in first. As soon as they give us the flip, I'm entering a bigger lot for this account. You know, a lot of people are scared. A lot of people won't do it, but it's because they don't understand what they're doing. So in reality, once I enter my big lot, I never go into drawdown. Why? Because I'm paying attention to rejections, and I already know this is a major level, and I already see how price is speaking to me. Close as doji, came up, retest, failed, close bearish, next candle, try to break back above this minor support level. They failed, they came right back under, and this is my entry for my bigger lot. So let's say bigger lot, for example, right? I'll put a stop, maybe not too much points, right above the support level, and I would put same take profit. So a bigger lot would be entered here. What's a bigger lot? Maybe $5 per point. So if I have a $500 account, I'll do $5 per point here. So every point I will be moving $5 down, and this is 155. This is my last target here. So I'll start marking off my take profits, right? This is TP1, TP2, and then my final take profit, right? So $5 multiplied by 155, right? So 155 multiplied by 5, I just made $775. Literally, it's that simple, guys. So remember, all I'm waiting for is rejection. You have to learn how to read price action. Do not be lazy. This is what's gonna make you profitable. If you really want to become a good trader, start learning how to read what price is telling you. When price comes and does this rejection, remember, I'm entering my small lot. So I just made here 775 with this lot, and with this lot I entered up here, and this is 178 points. So I made 178 plus 775 equals 953. So I just made double the freaking account, 953. I just made in total $953 because I'm trading based off my strategy on what I learned. So my account balance would be 1,453. This is the same thing I did with my funded account. I'm waiting for the flip of these candles, and some of you guys wonder, because I had the 10K account and said, yo, yeah, you throwing a huge lot, like how much are you risking? You're not risking 1 to 2%. In reality, with the small lot, yes, I'm putting my stop loss and I'm paying attention on what price action does. I'm waiting for the next candle to come in. This candle is not created yet. This candle is not created yet, right? I'm waiting for rejection. Boom. Now the next candle opens. Remember, it's always going to want to pull back. I never enter my big lot yet. My Discord knows I do not enter no big lots yet until I start seeing how price comes up. Right? When it comes up, what does it leave? It leaves a wick. So let's say, for example, if this candle would have came all the way up to this daily zone, right? And they break above, I know this trade now is not valid and I lose the $30 with the small lot. Let's say, for example, now the big lot, I'm waiting for these moments. I'm waiting for it to come back down. While it's coming down, it leaves us what? A wick. When it leaves us the wick, where I'm entering the big lot here. Why? Because I know that price already has been rejected up here. And that's exactly what price action has shown us up here. It's very simple, guys. Super freaking simple. Kindergarten. My son knows this strategy and he makes profits. So I'm teaching the students on the Discord exactly what I do. The link is in the description. You guys gonna see it. You guys can join. I show for free as well. I have another section where you guys can trade live with me. You guys can look at all that info there. I'm showing every time the students are learning and learning, and now I've just created some freaking bees because they show me how much of profit they make, and it's so freaking insane on how they bringing up their account. And people might wonder like, yo, how come they're not blowing their accounts? No, remember, because I'm waiting for confirmation. We're not just throwing big lots. For example, if I would have thrown a big lot here, I'm not sure on how price action can react here because we have a minor support, and it could be liquidity grab as well. Buyers could come, literally wipe our account away. Most of us don't even put stop loss. We get scared, we close the trade, and then it leaves us a wick like this. We closed up here at a huge loss, and then we flip right back down. And this is where a lot of people make mistakes. They throw big lots on their account. Don't do that. You're just gonna end up blowing your account. You're gonna end up blowing your funded account, and in reality, you don't want to go through these things thousands and thousands and thousands of times. So we want to learn the right way on how to enter trades. And this trade is basically more to make you feel like you're just a little fish in a sea full of sharks. That's it. Like, how can I put a little bit of risk but get bigger gain? That's the mentality. How can I get a strategy on how I can risk $30 but gain $200 to $400 a day? This is the strategy here. And if you think I'm lying, go back. Like I said, the video's on the description. Literally, my FTMO account passed first try. This first time I was bored. I was like, oh, I want to try the challenge account, you know, because I see a lot of people that fail it. Literally, y'all can see my lot sizes. You can see it's kind of big for those accounts, but because of my strategy, guys, I got paid out, and I'm getting paid out again. It's not hard, guys. It's not hard. You guys make it difficult for yourself, and y'all start listening to other traders like, oh, you over risking, or you doing this, or you doing that. You start implementing everything they tell you, and this is why you keep doing the same circle, failing and failing and failing and failing. Why? Because you haven't broke out that circle of paying attention on what others are saying about trading. Guys, I have told myself I'm getting away from social media. I'm not following these big traders. I'm not even subscribed to them. I'm being honest with you. I'm not subscribed to them. Only my mentor, which is Lambo Raul, and he has taught me a lot. But other than that, I'm not subscribed to no other ones because there's a lot of confusion and there's a lot of like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. But in reality, it's for you to depend on them. So come on, guys, it's time to get up. Yo, like I always tell ya, it's 2023. It's time to make the bread. So in reality, that is my strategy. All I'm waiting is for candle flips, rejections, showing me on a demand zone, supply zone, literally confirmation. Price action is king. So if I'm seeing this bearish candle, rejection of doji, I'm waiting for the next following candle, show me rejections. Boom, you can see the clear wick here. They rejected to come up, candlestick flips, and boom. This is all in profit. If you want to close even earlier, bro, this one candle could have gave you so much freaking money. We have here 78 points, 78 times 5 on a $500 account. I would have made $390. This is a scalping strategy. So simple. This one is an hour. Let's say in 5 minutes. Let's say, look, you can clearly see how price came up, and this is the rejection on the 1 hour. They came and retest. Boom. Entry here, basically, somewhere here. And look, this is all your profit. No drawdowns. Simple, bro. Simple. So if you want to learn the strategy and you want to get more into depth, the Discord is open. It's free. I do not charge. We have like-minded people like me and you. We have youngsters that literally implement this strategy, and they making the freaking bread. They making the bread. They making the freaking bread. I gotta repeat that 3 times. So don't be shy. Get in there, introduce yourself. Let me know if you're a trader or not, if you're just starting. I'm actually working more on the Discord, on studying and stuff like that. So guys, let's get the bread. Let's get the bread. So this is my strategy. It's that simple. I'm only waiting for what? Rejections, price action to speak to me, and my levels to be respected. If that's not going that way, guys, I won't take the trade. And don't over trade, don't over risk crazy. Like I said, don't over risk your whole account if you do not know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, feel comfortable on throwing a bigger lot. I kept doing it for a whole year straight. I only have a year and a month, and I kept doing that. And that's how I turned $4,000 to over $10,000 in 1 month and passed the FTMO challenge first try. I'm actually doing other challenges now, just giving you the heads up. And I will be posting those challenges and showing you that I will pass it with the same strategy. So guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Listen up, guys. We're going next level. Like all of us. You looking at me behind that screen, we're going next level. Don't listen to failure. Get away from all that, all the negativity. You are what you believe. You are what you believe. So let's get it. You believe yourself in the future, being a multi-millionaire, I don't know, having multi-business, having a lot of things. You are that person. But the only way to be that person is believing in yourself and putting in the work. So peace out. Much love.